We're just down in here in Kentucky, driving past the Simpsonville, West Shelby Water District. Oh yeah, Simpsonville Water District.
What's up, guys? Marzack79 here. Yeah. I bet y'all like, damn, man, where the heck have you been at? It's been like a week since you posted something. I know, trust me. I work a full-time job, father, dad life, and husband, married life. Yeah, takes up a lot of my time, but I'm back. So we're at Toys R Us. Oh yeah, speaking of Toys R Us, so how about them announcing that pretty much every single Toys R Us is closing down? Not just like half of them. All of them are closing down. That's sad. Man, I have some very fond memories of Toys R Us when I was a kid. So definitely got to get in as many hunts here as possible before they go ahead and close the rest of them up. Very unfortunate. And somebody's car horn is going off. Oh, that is an old granny. All right, so anyways, today we are looking for the NECA Kratos based off the PS4 God of War that comes out next month. I am super hyped to play that. So if you're wondering what I've been doing with my free time lately, I'm still playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters, or Dragon Ball Fighters Z, whichever you want to call it. It's a really fun game. Yeah, I've definitely been investing the majority of my free time into it. So, I'm going to have a review up pretty soon. I still want to play a little bit more. I want to at least finish like the story and play some of the arcade modes and do some online before I make a review for it. So you can look forward to that. Excuse me. And of course, probably my next big game after that is probably going to be God of War. Well, most likely, unless I decide to pick something up between DBZ Fighters and God of War, it would definitely be God of War. So yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get in here and check it out and see if they got this figure. So, because I got a $5 gift card to Toys R Us, and I'm going to utilize it. All right. See you guys in there.
All right, we're in, and right off the bat, how about the Monopoly guy, like, just staring me down, like, oh, you wanna buy a game, don't ya? You wanna buy a game? Spend all your money. Come on over. All right, I think I will. Token Madness, Ultimate Banking, the famed Monopoly gamer. Got some Zelda Monopoly going on here. Some Disney Monopoly. Got every kind of Monopoly game that I could possibly want. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this Zelda Monopoly real quick. I didn't even know this existed. There we go. So, got some Triforce, some Hylian Shield, Bow, Slingshot, Hookshot, Boomerang. That's cool. Very cool. Alright. I mentioned a while ago that, Sherry had her own Black Panther costume in the comic book, and I was hoping that she would definitely get it in the sequel. Well, it looks like Toys R Us is coming with their own version of Sherry in her Black Panther costume. Look at that. Nice. Personally, I don't really have any interest in it, but, definitely can't wait to see this incorporated into movie form. And take a look at the man himself. The man that's going to destroy Earth and take out the Avengers. I can't wait. I got about a month and a half left. Infinity War, man. I'm so excited. Not as quite as excited as I was to see Black Panther, but man, it's definitely up there. Heck yeah. All right. Let's get a look at Iron Man's costume real quick. Not really anything too new. Still cool though. I mean, it's Iron Man, so it's still cool. So, I think they could have done a little bit more to Cap's outfit, except just rip off the star. Hilarious. Well, that was easy enough. Success. Let's get a look at him here. Or Kratos as a middle-aged man. So definitely looks good in the package here. Kratos, God of War, 36 points of articulation, the axe, the dagger, and the shield. Nice. Features, NECA. Alright, I think we definitely found what we were looking for here. Alright, so any Borderlands fans, you got a Zero figure here. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, I've been hunting and hunting and hunting, trying to find. What I really want to know is where the heck is an Assassin's Creed Bayek and Aya. Where is that at? I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. We need to go ahead and get to that. Oh yeah, and got good old Derek Rose here. Probably has some detachable limbs because he's so injury prone. Pretty interesting here. We have a looks like a Venom Deadpool. Deadpool in black. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. Definitely only a comic book version of it though. No interest in buying it though, but you know, still worth pointing out though. Also cool too. This blister card for the Punisher here. I do have this version of the Punisher at the house, so that's pretty cool. We got that old school, kind of like that early '90s, late '80s feel to it. Nice. So when it comes to Toys R Us going out of business, definitely if this goes on clearance, I would definitely be getting that, the Jumping Mario. I wouldn't mind having this large Mario Kart, RC Racer too, that's cool. Then I wouldn't mind having the Zelda bow and arrow set too, but they still got plenty of all of them though, so just gotta be more patient. Hopefully once the store closure festivities really start to happen, so a lot of this stuff will start really going on clearance. So just gotta be patient. Unfortunately, I'm not rich, so you know, they will be able to add all this cool stuff into the collection once it hits a awesome price. Yep. Still kind of want this Knuckles pack too, even though I already have both of the figures. I don't know, there's something about it. It's just cool. Look at this real quick. Knuckles here. Classic Knuckles. Yeah, wouldn't mind having that at all. And also, Sonic related, wouldn't mind having this either. The pixelated classic Sonic Knuckles and Tails. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. Look at this. Mario Kart. Motorized Nintendo. Oh, okay. Looks like the one where you push it back and then it goes for you. Alright, and it comes with a little road too. That's pretty cool. Oh wow. So here guys, as you can see, the closure has already started to happen. They've already gotten rid of all their games here. The Nintendo, the Xbox games is already started to go. Let's get over here and look at the PlayStation, see if it's still here. Oh well, the PlayStation stuff is still here, but all the Xbox One and Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo Switch stuff is gone. So I guess the PlayStation stuff has got to be next. So obviously, you won't see any video games going on clearance or anything. They'll just move that to, I guess, either back to the distribution center or somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe try to sell it on their online website, I guess. So. R.I.P. Disney Infinity. Only thing over here is the Skylanders and the Marvel Playmation by Disney stuff. I mean, has anybody ever tried this? No, absolutely not. I don't know. I guess, but then again, as you can see, $1.98. Yeah, it's selling so well. Sheesh. This was a terrible idea. But you win some, you lose some. Life's just not complete until you add a Koopa Troopa football to your life. Hilarious. Just kind of want one of these coins too, just because I already have like a big stuffed Mario in the museum, but he needs like a coin or something too. This is just the right size. Does this one make sense? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just like that. That would be awesome. Looks like they're still pretty good on their selection of Link stuffs and Luigi stuffed animals, and some Mario, some Splatoon action, and plenty of super big Fire Marios too. Some Smash Brothers Amiibos, Epic Yarn Yoshi. Man, There's something about that Sonic Amiibo. I can remember when I was originally trying to get the Sonic Amiibo from here a few years back. Man, what a story that I have around that. But I will save it for later. If you would like me to tell my crazy Sonic Amiibo story, hit that like button and comment below. I would be more than happy to tell it because it is a doozy. You know, Toys R Us is cool that you have, you know, the Mario figure arts on display, the Batman. You know, I don't know why he's standing like that. That looks kind of weird. Oh, because you have him glued to the thing, okay? You got the Ryu, you got the Goku action, the Sailor Moon, but none of them are in stock. You have some Sailor Mercury going on right there, but that's it though. You got some, looks like some blast effects for DBZ. But nothing else though, man. Oh, that's no good. If you gotta display them, you gotta at least have some of them in stock. Jeez, come on, get it together. Get it together.
Alright, so back out into the car. I just got a little story for y'all. So while I was in there, I ran into a guy and his friend. They were looking at some of the Mario stuffed animals and whatnot. And man, I overheard him say, you know, man, I bet Breath of the Wild Zelda is really a good game, but man, I just don't really have any interest to play it at all, man. It just does not appeal to me. So y'all know me. I had to stop what I was doing. I'm like, dude, are you a gamer? Are you a gamer? And he was like, yeah, I mean, like, I love Mario, and, you know, I got a Switch and I got Odyssey. I'm like, dude, you have a Switch and you got Odyssey and you haven't played Zelda Breath of the Wild? Let me tell you, let me just explain it to you. I sunk over 350 hours into this game. You know, I understand. Let me guess. You're not really an RPG player, are you? And like, yeah, man, I hate those games. I've never really been into like Final Fantasy or anything like that at all. I'm like, okay, I understand. I get where you're coming from, but Breath of the Wild, it's not like that. Like, I know, like, the publication, it says like action adventure / RPG elements and whatnot, but you gotta ignore that. You know, the moment you turn on this game and you run out into that field and you pick up your first branch and you just start exploring stuff, like, dude, this game is an absolute life / game changer. You, like, even if you've never played a Zelda before in your life, and of course, y'all know me, I mean, I played A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. I mean, I played pretty much every mainline Zelda game that's come out. So, I mean, Breath of the Wild was obviously a no-brainer for me. So, you know, I threw him a curveball. I'm like, do you like Super Smash Brothers? And he was like, yeah, man, I love the game. I played every single iteration of it. I'm like, if you like Smash Brothers, I guarantee that you will like The Legend of Zelda. Let me tell you why. Back when I was like probably like 10 or so, you know, I played Super Smash Brothers. I had never played a Zelda before in my life, and my first interaction with Link was on Super Smash Brothers. I'm like, God, this guy's cool. I mean, he's got the sword. His outfit's a little bit weird. He's got the tights and everything, but man, his sword moves are cool. He's got the cool poses and stuff. Man, I have to learn more about this character. What is this guy's game? His name is Link. That's kind of odd too. But what game is this guy from? And you know, and then that's when I did some research and I found The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And of course, I put that into the 64, and my life was changed forever. Because when I was a kid, you know, I was Mario, Sonic, and that was it. That was really the only kind of games that I played, with like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game thrown in there, or like a Power Rangers game thrown in every blue moon. But other than that, it was Mario and Sonic. But I think Zelda Ocarina of Time was like the first game that really solidified my gaming horizon. Does that make sense? You know, when you go from a platformer to like an action adventure, like puzzle style, you know, solving, you know, actually, you know what I'm saying, like using brain power to complete a game. I think 10-year-old me was definitely like, yeah, these are the kind of games that I want to play from now on. This is it. This is the pinnacle right here. So you know, it's me trying to explain that to him. He was like, God, dude, you know, I think I really want to go ahead and buy this game. I'm like, dude, do it. Do it. I promise you, you would not be disappointed at all. And you know what? He went on ahead and bought it too. So, round of applause to myself. You're welcome, Nintendo. I'm such a fan that I'm convincing people that are not too sure of your product that they should go on ahead and partake in one of your greatest adventures to date, because that's how much I enjoyed it. So with that, I think we'll go ahead and end the video here. As you can see, I did go ahead and pick up my Kratos figure. You're probably gonna have to wait a little bit for me to do a review on this figure, because I kind of want to play the game first, and the game doesn't come out until April. So yeah, probably might have to wait a little bit to see a review on this. Unless you're just dying to see it. Now, if you're dying to see a review on this figure, just comment below and give the video a like, and I'll see what I can do. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, if you like the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. You know what to do. You can follow me at MarkJack, youtube.com/MarkJack79, and facebook.com/MarkJack79. Hope to see you guys on the next one. I still got plenty of Dragon Ball Z Fighters to play. You can expect a review on that coming here pretty soon. And yeah. And also, I'm probably going to go see Tomb Raider this weekend too, so you can probably expect a rundown of how I felt about that as well. So I mean, it's definitely still stuff coming to the channel. I haven't forgot about you guys, I promise. Just been busy with life and everything, but yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Oh yeah, and until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.